10 soap spoilers: Emmerdale murder plot, Coronation Street tragedy, EastEnders terror. There is terror and deadly developments in upcoming soap episodes as the tension mounts in our favorite shows. Emmerdale's resident killer Lachlan has a new murder victim in sight while Stuart Halfway terrorizes the Carters in EastEnders. In Coronation Street, there's tragedy for the Webster family when Jack has to have a foot amputated in order to stop the sepsis infection from spreading, and over in Hollyoaks, Nancy Osborne collapses with another MS attack. Other big moments include Cora Cross returning to Walford with a plan in mind, Moira Dingle's son Matty Barton being hospitalised in Emmerdale, McQueen making her Hollyoaks comeback, and Carla Connor making use of Peter Barlow's affections in Weatherfield. Tina faces horror at the hands of Stuart in EastEnders. After Stuart intimidates Linda in the cellar of the Queen Vic, Mick is seething, but Stuart tries to smooth things over and make out it was a joke. Later, Tina attends the club's 80s night with him, but the night then takes a very unsettling turn. Lachlan plots to kill again in Emmerdale. After Doug tells Lachlan that Terry is known for conning mourners at funerals, Lachlan seeks him out as he is convinced that he is the one behind the texts. Seeing Terry alone, he swoops in, ready to kill again. Kevin makes a devastating decision in Coronation Street. Kevin is told that in order to save Jack's life, the lad will need to have his foot amputated. Kevin is distraught, but the operation is a success. He then faces the arduous ordeal of explaining to Jack what has happened. Mercedes' return causes chaos in Hollyoaks. After Mercedes hands Bobby to Cleo, the lad is unable to stay out of sight and Carl is on a mission to get him back. The McQueens are shocked to see a televised appeal from him to get Bobby home, but what will they do next? Moira reconnects with Matty in Emmerdale. Moira races to the hospital after Matty is beaten up, and while he makes it clear that he doesn't want her there, they soon start to build bridges. However, Moira later returns and learns that Matty has discharged himself. Rainey is tempted to betray Max in EastEnders. Cora has made Rainey an offer, but while Rainey is offended, a subsequent row with Max pushes her to go back to Cora and demand a check from her. But what is she planning? Is she set to betray Max? Kayla steps up her revenge plan in Coronation Street. After initially dumping Craig and quitting her job, Kayla returns after visiting Neil in hospital and discovering that his appeal has failed. As she declares that she loves Craig, they reunite, but Bethany is unsettled.